Today on Twin J Racing, we unbox this box down here, which we've already done, but you can see a little sneak peek. But watch and follow along as we find out what's actually inside this box. Welcome back to Twin J Racing. I know you've heard me mention on some Fun Day Fridays, which is, if you haven't watched, go watch, but we've talked about updates coming to the Cutlass. And Sam wants to see what's going on here, but we got one box of the parts we've been waiting on. We got two more out in the shop. These got brought in here and the other ones got delivered the next day, so we'll unbox those, but this is the unboxing. I spent TRZ, bought a bunch of parts from them. I'm not honestly even sure what's in this box. I think the spindles are in this box. And what else is in here, I'm not sure. But we ordered spindles. They're aluminum spindles because those are the only stock high spindles they have. We ordered control arms. And we ordered TBM brakes. And we ordered a steering column. So let's see what's in the box. I cut it open and I pulled the staple so I didn't tear my sleeve. So let's see what's in here. First off, they do a really good job of packing stuff. Well, there's TBM brakes. You can see by the sticker. So we'll open those up here in a minute. I hate peanuts though. They're good for packing, but bad for trying to get stuff out. That is a spindle. Like I said, I wanted their chrome moly spindles, but they didn't make them in a stock height. And I want stock height for my travel. Everybody has a different opinion. My opinion is stock height is the way to go. Look at that piece of billet machined aluminum. See, Sammy wants to look. And these are the bolts for the steering arm and the brakes. That is pretty. Lightweight too. Feel that thing.
Oh wow, that is nice. Got some nice machine lines in it too.
TRZ out of basically out of Orlando, Florida. I think it's technically Kissimmee, but basically Orlando. These here are the billet steering arms, which you have to have when you go to rack and pinion steering, which I bought a rack like 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, and still have not installed it. But these are their billet steering arms. Feel those.
Well, we're definitely cutting weight off that car.
And that was the whole. And then I'm not going to pull it out, but here's the other spindle.
Now to find out what's in the box.
You know what's in the box. The thing that I debated long and hard about, and still not 100% sure I made the right decision, but it's the decision I made after talking to some friends, some people that were running them. I've been wanting them for a while. The TBM brakes. I don't know what you guys have heard or not heard about them. It was between these and the Strange brakes, but we ultimately decided to go with the TBMs. Right now we're just going to do the front. Probably next year we'll do the rears because, well, we've hemorrhaged enough money in the last couple of weeks. My wife might kill me if I spend any more. These must be the caliper brackets. Wow, feel that.
There's nothing there.
TBM brakes, or the brake man brakes. Don't want to lose those instructions. Those are very important. These must be the pads. I don't know why I keep putting this away.
So as not to cut the dog's nose off?
That could be.
Where's the rest of it?
That's it. But, like I said, I know people stopping cars running 8 seconds weighing more than mine, or around what mine does with these brakes. And since mine's pretty much not a street car anymore, unfortunately.
Did he buy you something, Sam?
Okay, these must be, there's some bolts. The rotors must be in the other box. There's the oil seals. These are all new bearings. Braces must already be in the hubs. Oh, the bolts are my light studs. These are my new hubs. This car's gonna have so much bling on it, it ain't even funny. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got the races in it already. That screws off. And then you mount your rotor here, and then it's got different shims so you can get the spacing just right. There's another hub, the rest of the bearings. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they are nice. They do send you a picture of everything they put in the box. Like, I saw pictures of everything but the TBM brakes, so I didn't even honestly know if they were coming or not with this, or if they were coming straight from Motion. But come to find out, they are coming with this. Alright, those are the hubs. I think the rotors, yeah, the rotors are down there. Hardware. Shims, like we were talking about, different shims and stuff. Turbo John actually has a really good video, install video on these. But we have instructions. We will have instructions. These are the brake caliper. And, excuse me, my understanding is you put the pads in and you use this clip to hold them in. You got to take this bolt out and that clip holds them in. But feel how light that is.
Wow.
And it's a dual piston caliper. It's not a single, it's a dual piston. There's one on each side. And make sure that the bleeder screws go all the way up so you can air them out correctly. TBM brakes. And we're not sponsored by them or anything, because trust me, I paid for these. Thankfully, thank God for Black Friday sales. And then this is the brake rotor. All this will be going on the car hopefully soon, but there's another big piece to this puzzle I don't have yet. And we're not going to talk about that yet.
So being that this looks like a 5-leaf clover, we're in better luck for winning, right?
Let's hope.
Or at least stopping.
But this is what mounts to the back of the hub, and then this will be your rotor. But feel how much that weighs compared to a regular rotor.
And do these stay cooler because with all the holes in them?
Supposed to. Supposed to stay cooler. And the caliper design, from what I've seen on some other friends' cars, and they've actually showed me, you spin the wheel, there's no drag. They just spin and spin and spin. So less drag, less horsepower to turn, faster you go theoretically. But that's the unboxing of this box of my TRZ and TBM brakes. We have, like I said, there's 2 more boxes out in the shop that we will unbox at some point in time. I'd like to do it tonight, but we are getting ready to go to PRI, and I still have to load all my stuff to take to JCE, all these initials. Take to JCE for my motors. So I gotta get all that done, and we gotta fuel the truck and get ready for tomorrow morning. It's 9:10 and I don't have anything done, and we're leaving at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'd love to unbox them, but they're gonna have to wait till probably Friday afternoon when we get home. And then we'll get them unboxed and hopefully put a video together of all my wonderful TRZ parts. TRZ thankfully did a Black Friday sale. It was 10% off and free shipping on everything, which big shout out on, excuse me, the free shipping, because that can add up to a lot of money real quick. There's 3 different boxes of parts shipped. Not that I agree with FedEx, but that's a whole nother problem. No, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. But TRZ for the awesome parts. Hope, not hope, they will be going on the car soon. And keep an eye out for the next video. Well, actually, I'm probably going to link the other 2 openings into the same video. But like, share, subscribe till we get around to opening the other 2 boxes, which will be in a day or so, hopefully. Like I said, PRI tomorrow and the next day. So hopefully we'll open them and get a video put together. Thanks.